My dear friends, I want to reflect about parenting, what is happening in today, the modern 21st century parenting. Some of the observations is my own reflection. Earlier what has happened, the father or grandfather used to be very tight, very strict parent. The child used to be fearful. And they don't even allow the child to ask questions. Many of the families, they don't allow. They decide for the child what they are supposed to do. So the child most of the time been inhibited in olden days. They are fearful sometimes, they are scared, some of the children. And they are very scared of teachers also. They cannot hear their opinion. Once they are given proper ventilation, then sometimes they revolt. This is what earlier observation. Not everybody, at least some people. Today I am observing what is happening. There are one child or two children. That's a norm. Very small family nowadays. So what is happening? Now the parents are afraid for the children. Whatever the child wants, parent give. The child wants one toy, the parent gives 2-3 toys because they want to see the TV, they want to see the mobile, they want to spend their time. So they give the TV and leave the child on its own. So whatever child asks, they do. And the child started manipulating the parents. They cry. They don't even allow the privacy for the parent. But in abroad, some of the things, they're very firm. They discipline. What I am observing is my understanding. Love has to be there, definitely. Our children are protected. I do feel some firmness has to be there. Otherwise, you are losing individuality. After some time, the child won't listen to you. So a good parenting, to my understanding, whatever you can have love, limitations, okay. After some time, you have to put a boundary, especially at a young age. You start giving everything to the child. You start pampering them. You start treating them like everything, your ultimate end. Then that can create some problem. This is my internal feelings, internal understanding. So what I'm sharing, you show love, you give, but don't indulge, don't do too much. Because the harsh reality of the life, they have to understand also. So my dear great friends, the balancing is greatly needed. Love is needed. Sometimes law, especially firmly, it has to be implemented and not necessarily to give what all they want. That also will spoil the child. This is my understanding. Not to be too tight, too strict like olden days parents. I'll not allow them to talk only. Have a lot of inhibition. That also is not going to help. The balancing attitude definitely will help. This is my reflection and introspection. Thank you very much.